good afternoon from Berlin, of course. And yeah, have I told you I love living in Berlin? Well, why? Because Berlin is a big city, big enough that always something surprises you. So I'm today here in an area of Berlin that surprised me recently, and yeah, it's called Rathaus Steglitz. It's called Rathaus Steglitz because of that thing behind me, that red brick structure, which is the Rathaus. I think so, at least, you know. And yeah, here in Rathaus Steglitz you kind of have everything you need, and it's an amalgam between, let's say, new and old. And you have this because Rathaus Steglitz is also a transportation hub. Yep, transportation hub that has, first of all, it has supermarkets, it has hotels, and it has malls somewhere in that area. But it has also, as you can see, the letter U, U-Bahn, Rathaus Steglitz, which is the underground train. It has the S-Bahn somewhere around there. And yeah, you have Aldi, you have Lidl, you have Edeka in this area. And it's a very, very well designed area, to be fair. Of course, you have your own little shops, your doner kebab places and stuff. Pharmacies, hardware stores, barbers, I see. Interesting. And yeah, so you have here the directions of some important cities. So you have Brøndby, Denmark, Paris in France, yep. Okay. You have Bremerhaven, which is north of Germany. You have Göttingen, central Germany. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, Rathaus Steglitz. So this area is not that close to the center. It's probably, let's say, in Zone B, towards the end of Zone B, because Berlin has three concentric zones, A, B, and C. And C actually is not considered to be Berlin. C is considered to be outside Berlin, like Brandenburg, or most of the C. And this is like towards the end of the Zone B. But it doesn't matter. Look, it does not matter. It has a lot of pedestrian areas, a lot of malls, a lot of, let's say, shopping outlets, has banks, has insurance, has fast foods, has monuments. And I think this one in front of me is for the commemoration of the Holocaust, if I'm not mistaken, because I see some Jewish motifs. Okay. Probably it's a commemoration of the Holocaust. These are the names of the victims, if I'm not mistaken. Sad thing. Anyway. Yeah, Rathaus Steglitz for yourself. And yeah, Rathaus Steglitz has a lot of modernity as well. I really don't know what is this building, but it's quite tall for European standards and Berlin standards. Nice. And here you have the Rathaus. Just across the road from that tall building they're constructing, you have the Rathaus. You have a restaurant across the road. You have this nice green boulevard. Which is Grunewaldstraße. And there's another one called Schlossstraße, which is this one. This whole artery like this is Schlossstraße. And on this, there's pretty much everything you need. So basically you have outlets for sport, you have banks, you have let's say bio food shops, you have apotheca, which is the pharmacies. Of course you have Media Markt, you have a lot of pharmacy related shops. Yeah, Ratosh Taglitz. It's pretty damn good. And I'm telling you, this boulevard, as it looks like, as it is, it rivals Kurfürstendamm. And I think it's much better than Kurfürstendamm. And it has no name for itself yet. But this area, for me, is one of the most spectacular areas in Berlin. And this is the mall, which is huge. I think it's super huge. Right. So yeah, if you don't mind being at the end of the U9, because this is the terminus stop for the U9, which is the underground trains, and from Zoologische Garden, which is like central West Berlin, pretty much a very central area, it takes you around, I don't know, maximum 20 minutes, maybe less, maybe 17 minutes. And yeah, it's absolutely worth it. Absolutely. Trust me. Love these buildings. Yeah. Ratosh Teglitz. So basically, if you haven't moved here yet, try to move here. You're not wasting your time, 100%, and you know the drill. Subscribe to the channel, click notification bell if you want to, let's say, receive updates of what am I doing, what am I posting, what gems am I giving you for free again, and so far so good. So what? Bye bye.